These are among the focus tonight. Sarawak Premier continues visit to Sydney, Australia. Sarawak takes major step toward renewable energy with Australian PHES facility visit. Rehearsal for Sarawak State Honours Investiture ceremony runs smoothly. Good evening. The Sarawak Premier is currently on a working visit to Sydney, Australia. His visit aims to strengthen economic ties between Sarawak and Australia, particularly in areas like green energy and sustainable development. The Sarawak Premier is scheduled to deliver a keynote address titled The Powerhouse of Green Economy in Asia at the 2024 Asian Australia Business Forum to be held at the International Convention Centre, ICC Sydney on Thursday. Following this, he and several other panelists will share their views in a discussion focusing on the topic of energy transition and green economy. Other panelists include President Asia Pacific for Tesquare Energy Eva Hanley, Director of NSW Circular Economy Innovation Network, Professor Veena Sahajwala, Chairman of Viva Energy, Geelong, Australia, Hon Robert Hill AC, and Chairman of Ensaf Holding Co Limited, Thailand, Jimmy Tanachat Pochana. The Sarawak Premier will then witness the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding MOU between the Australia-Malaysia Business Council, AMBC-NSW, and the Sarawak Australia Business Council, SABC, at the Harbourfront Seafood Restaurant, Sydney Harbour. The Asian Australia Business Forum, which will run for 2 days from August 29 to 30th, will bring together leading speakers to share their expertise in various disciplines such as agriculture, food security, green and renewable energy, with a special focus on decarbonization, digital transformation, visitor economy, and medical and health resilience. The Sarawak Premier is scheduled to return to Kuching on Friday, August 30th. Sarawak is focusing on expanding renewable energy with emphasis on cascading power sources, CPS, and pumped hydro energy storage, PHES. A delegation led by Sarawak Minister of Utility and Telecommunication, Datuk Sri Julaihi Narawi, visited the Snowy Hydro Tumut tree facility in New South Wales to study the feasibility of PHES in Sarawak. The Snowy Mountains hydroelectric scheme, where Tumut Tree is located, has a generating capacity of 4,100 megawatt. Tumut Tree is Australia's first and largest pumped hydro plant, recycling water between two reservoirs for power generation. The visit was facilitated by the Australia Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade, DFAT, under the Partnership for Infrastructure, P41 initiative. Discussion with DFAT and the Australian National University focus on the technical, market, and regulatory frameworks for PHES projects. The Sarawak delegation study mission included learning from successful PHES implementations in Australia and Austria, with a commitment to engaging local communities in Sarawak's renewable energy projects. The full rehearsal for the Sarawak State Honours Investiture ceremony to be held at the University of Technology Sarawak UTS went smoothly on Wednesday. The investiture ceremony will be officiated by the Sarawak Governor, Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar at the Tun Abdul Taib Mahmud Chancellor Hall, UTS, on Thursday. The full rehearsal on Wednesday morning was led with an announcement from Senior Private Secretary to the Governor of Sarawak, Juni Saleh Ahmad. It is understood that around 500 award recipients will include State Legislative Assembly members, department heads, district officers, community leaders and village chief, political party members, NGO members, and others. Also expected to be in attendance at the ceremony will be the wife of the Governor of Sarawak, Toh Puan Fauziah Muhammad Sanusi, and Minister in the Sarawak Premier's Department, Datuk Sri John Siki Tayai. Sarawak has set a high target of winning 83 gold medals in the upcoming Para SUKMA 2024 and aims to reclaim the overall championship title. Sarawak Minister of Women, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development, Dato Sri Fatimah Abdullah, said that Sarawak will field 213 athletes in a mission to reclaim the Para-SUKMA Championship after Sabah emerged as the overall champion in the previous edition. Dato Sri Fatimah, who is also the minister in charge of Para-SUKMA this time, called on the people of Sarawak, especially in Kuching, to come and cheer on the competing athletes.
Sokongan sangat-sangat dialu-alukan dan sangat-sangat diperlukan untuk membakar semangat atlet kita supaya mereka dapat bertanding dengan penuh iltizam untuk mendapat gold medal medal.
She said this at a media conference on the 21st Sarawak Para-SUKMA ceremonies and the success of the Sarawak Narcotics Crime Investigation Department, JSJN, special operation here on Tuesday. Dato Sri Fatimah added that the Sarawak government is committed to providing the best services to Para-SUKMA athletes by using the same committee as during the previous SUKMA. She said the current issue is related to the transportation of athletes using wheelchairs.
So we have actually, Alhamdulillah, Rapid KL,
25 bus.
25 Rapid KL ni. Kita ada bus yang khusus dapat turun naik so that the wheelchair dapat naik atasnya platform yang naik tidak masuk ke dalam bus
Additionally, she explained that the accommodation for the 302 athletes who use wheelchairs is also a cause for concern. The Para-SUKMA will take place from September 22nd to 28 in Kuching Division. A total of 1,290 Para-SUKMA athletes will compete in 10 sports, namely para-athletes, para-powerlifting, para-badminton, para-swimming, para-table tennis, para-lawn bowls, para-archery, para-chess, para-10-pin bowling, and Bokia, which will contest 328 events and gold medals. The opening ceremony will be held on September 22nd at the Putrajaya Unity Stadium, while the closing ceremony will be held on September 28th at the same venue. The fervor of the burning spirit of unity still lingers in the land of the Hornbills, even as attention now shifts to the 21st Malaysia Para Games Para-SUKMA 2024, set to take place from September 22nd to 28th. Sarawak Deputy State Secretary of Operations, Dato Hee Chang Kee, said that the organizing committee is diligently working to ensure that all plans run smoothly. As the CEO of SUKMA 21st, he expressed his determination to achieve the same success as the previous SUKMA by closely monitoring every aspect of the planning and implementation of the Games.
Jadi untuk persediaan kita memang bukan saja start hari ini, tapi memang sebelum SUKMA pun dari tahun lepas hinggalah bulan-bulan lepas memang kita telah buat persediaan. Jadi sama dengan SUKMA, kita telah mengadakan 23 jawatan kuasa berlainan untuk memastikan semua dapat berjalan dengan lancar. Yang penting jawatan kuasa teknikal ni telah memastikanlah peralatan yang perlu, venue yang perlu, dan juga aspek teknikal seperti peraturan, seperti ketua delegasi teknikal dan juga pengurus pertandingan telah pun dilantik dan telah pun diberi kalimat, dan dari sekarang sehinggalah September kita akan mengarahkan banyak mesyuarat, dan juga menjelang pertengahan September mungkin ada juga raptai untuk majlis perasmian penutupan yang akan diarahkan kedua-duanya dalam stadium perpaduan di Putrajaya.
He made these remarks when met by the media after being invited as a guest on Red FM radio at RTM Sarawak on Wednesday. Touching on additional preparations, Dato Hee informed that approximately 1,000 permanent volunteers who were trained during SUKMA will also have their services continued, including venue managers at venues that are still in use.
Yang tempat yang baru kita akan cubalah rekrut yang telah menjadi venue manager semasa SUKMA minggu lepas. Jadi kita cuba sedaya upaya untuk retain mereka sebab mereka sudah ada pengalaman.
In addition, considering the mobility factors of athletes with disabilities, Dato' he added that his team has also arranged for all essential needs including accommodation, transportation and other necessary facilities.
Dari setakat ini, semua dari segi penginapan yang akan yang kita sediakan dalam hotel-hotel. Untuk pengangkutan, kita seperti biasa ada bas, van, tapi untuk mereka yang perlu kerusi roda, iaitu agak 300 atlet yang perlukan kerusi roda, kita telah ada import 25 buah bas daripada Rapid KL yang akan mempermudahkan pergerakan dari segi mereka yang perlu kerusi roda, ya. Dan juga makanan, kita akan adakan sajian jugalah, most of it from the hotels, dan juga vendor-vendor dan sebagainya.
For the record, this Para SUKMA will feature 10 sports contested at 10 different venues. These include Para Athletics to be held at the Sarawak Stadium, Para Swimming at the Pandalela Rinong Aquatic Centre, Para Table Tennis at Chung Ha No. 3 Chinese Primary School, Para Powerlifting at the Multipurpose Hall of the Sarawak State Youth and Sports Department, Bokia at the Huising Garden Basketball Association Hall, Para Badminton at the Sarawak Badminton Association, BDC Hall, Para Lawn Bowls at the Petrajaya Lawn Bowls Arena, Archery at the Petrajaya Archery Range, Para Chess at the Raya Kuching Hotel, and Para 10-pin Bowling at Megalane's A-Mart Batukawa. And that's the English edition with me, Nicholas Zechariah Boni. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak.gov.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. Concluding the news with a presentation on the Premier's 2030 vision for environmentally friendly transportation. #Salaran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.